Okay guys, I am back for the paper clip, and then I'm kind of out of ideas, so we are just going to kind of create. I have some extra little bits and pieces, and I want to try to use up all the stuff that I've already cut. So I think we're going to make a kind of resemblance to this. So let's just dig in and get started. I have not actually done much paperclip work other than the one that you saw the other day. I have not really messed around with them too much, which I like them. I don't know. I never think to do paper clips. Yeah. So we're just gonna play here, and I don't know that I'm doing it exactly how Tuesday did them, but you know what? They always say is fake it till you make it. And it looks like she might have already sewed these, but I'm not sure. I mean, it kind of looks sewed, but I haven't taken it off the piece yet, so. Oh, did I put that on wrong? Nope. I was playing around with maybe doing like a fabric flip, but and I have some other ephemera that I've done so far to like some pockets and stuff like that, which they're just really basic, so I didn't figure you guys would really want to come along for all that. Okay. I think this will have to lay flat to dry. So, and I did already, sorry guys, I went ahead and pre-cut because Paul called. He did well, he fared well in the snowstorm today, so that's good. Always good to hear from him. So yeah, well, idle hands and all that, I don't usually, I think the only time I actually sit still most of the time is when I'm sleeping. And even then, Paul will tell you that I toss and turn all the time. I don't know, I've always been, I don't want to say fidgety, but maybe. I mean, I don't know how I was when I was a baby, whether I was a fidgety baby or not. I know I was classified as a, what did they call me? Hyperactive child. So, actually, I think I'll use this piece I have here. And you know what I just thought? Instead of a button, what if we did one of those little cameos? Because we all know how much I love that cameo. I don't know if it really fits the genre of this journal, but you know what? We're going to make it fit. And I am not the best at tying bows. It literally took me hours on the cover. I keep thinking that maybe one day it'll all just like come to me and I'll get really good at it, but yeah, it still hasn't happened. And it probably won't. Yeah, that was one of the things my grandma would work with me on, and her lessons never stuck when it came to bow making. And I have one of her old bow making like wood things, but obviously it wouldn't make something this small, but yeah, so I have to fiddle and fiddle and fiddle with them. That's why I generally don't make them on camera, because I fiddle and fiddle and fiddle. And I mean, this stuff isn't the best, it's not ironed, so all right, we're gonna call that good. And I think maybe pull that one down just a little bit more. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I think ours is probably going to hang down a little bit more than this one does, but, or than Tuesday's does, but. Okay. Ooh, that is way big, huh? But I don't think I really have a choice in the matter. Okay.
She in her kennel?
She is.
Okay.
I put some treats in there for her.
What?
I said I put some treats in there for her, so she'll probably do okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, well, that is crazy. A little bit big. We'll just trim a little off. And then let's just see what one of these cameos looks like with it. I love, 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 love these. They still don't get in there that well, huh? Oh well. You know what I should have named my YouTube channel is Two Left Feet Crafter. That would be more apropos. Oh, there she goes. That wasn't very long-lived. Oh, I don't know. I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, I think we're doing it because I like it. Oh goodness, I'm gonna have to go close my door really quick and hope that that works. I'm that puppy mom that I just can't stand to hear them cry. I know they do. I know they need to cry and they need to get used to it, but... And it's not because I'm being nice. It's because it really gets on my nerves when they cry. Yeah. I'll get this glued on and then I'll go close the door really quick. Oh, now she's howling. Okay. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Go calm the baby down. And I hope that's better, guys. We'll see. Oh, gosh, she's really howling at it now. All right. So I'm going to hold that for a second. And then we're going to kind of talk about what we think we should do next. Maybe I should look at what we have and what we still need. Should we do a fabric flip? I'm going to have plenty of fabric. And I have some cool ones too. And I still have plenty of cool lace. And I have these guys that I've already stamped up. Some of those still left. Oh, that's that really light purple. It didn't turn out very good. And we've got some of these left. I don't know what to do. Out of ideas. See, and this is some of the ephemera from the kit. Some pieces from being, like scraps from being cut. Alright, well, I think that's probably good. And we'll set it over here to get good and dry before we put it up in there. Oh, I kind of just really like how that one turned out. Oh, yes. That looks really pretty. Alright, so I said a guess check. So let's do a guess check. Let's just see what we get there. And I've got other kinds of little flowers we can use. Should we make like a guess check tuck maybe? Does that one have enough butterflies on it to... Okay, so maybe. Still liking that. Okay. And then I did pull some of this. We could totally do like a small bit of collage. here. Like that. And we need a little something down here at the bottom. Oh, too close, I think. Ooh, here's some really vibrant purple stuff. I don't know where it came from, but we could totally use it. Oh, I know where it came from now. Do something like that. And then it's a tuck, right? Okay, well, let's try it. Just regular ink. Oh, but we gotta get our yucky. Doesn't that, none of that shows except for the edge, so we'll be okay not to ink that. Oh, wait a minute. I think I like that side better. Yeah, okay. Yep, she must have figured out that she, one of the things, I don't know if you're really supposed to do this or not, but one of the things I do to kind of encourage our dogs to kind of like their kennels is for like the first, I don't know, little while when we're kennel training, I hide treats in their kennel because they're already like digging around or whatever, and it gives them something to do. And I think I'm going to pick up a little Kong for her. Sorry, I almost started coughing on you there for a minute. And I might still do it. Okay, so that's pretty. Okay, where did our... What did I do with it? Oh, it just slid under. I was like, wait a minute. What happened here, guys? Yeah, so what I was saying is we usually, or I do, I put treats in there, but I think I'm going to pick her up a little Kong tomorrow, to give her something to do. I don't know. I mean, I don't do it when we're going to be gone. You know, choking hazard, things like that. But like when we're at the house and I need to get something done and I can't really focus on the puppy, I'll put the Kong full of treats. At least I did with the other ones. I used to give peanut butter treats, like, you know, fill a Kong with peanut butter, but we don't do that anymore. Because of the sugar that they could be, I think it's called erythritol is the one that dogs can't have. And unfortunately, some companies aren't putting what kind of sugar it is. And so not worth it to me to put them at risk. So I just don't. And we buy usually like organic peanut butter or like no sugar, or not no sugar, but like ones that are sweetened like with stevia and things like that. And it's not for any other reason except for I was on keto for so long, and yeah. So, and I got rid of all the like cane sugars and that sort of thing. Okay, and I think we're gonna put a bit of lace on this somewhere, and maybe one of our stamped words. Kind of dress it up just a little more. Where did the words go? Did I not pull them over yet? Okay, let's see, I have 2, 3, 4. I have forever and adore. Door would work if I cut it down just a little more. Okay. Maybe a little bit of our sari silk, maybe. Okay, and then I do have some of these little tiny flowers that I've used off and on throughout, because I don't know, it just seemed to blend. I think I like that. Okay. All right, let's get our sari glued down. There for a second, I didn't think I had put on the lid to the Fabri-Tac. I was like, oh, that's gonna be a big mistake. Volcano! Yep, super cute. Okay. And then I think maybe some of the kit ephemera will fit in there. Not sure. We're going to find out though. Let's see what we got here. This one's gonna be too big. That one's kind of cute. That'll slip in there. Okay, do we have a like taller piece maybe? I have a bookmark size, but I don't think that will work. Ooh, that one's kind of pretty. Does it stick out though? Not really. Hey, a little bit, but I think it's okay. The amount that it sticks out. Let me just trim it a little straighter real quick. Okay. All right, there's another little piece of ephemera done. Okay, is our paper clip done? It is. Okay, should we do one more something? One more something. Let's do one more something in this video. You know what I did start is one these right here. Mostly because I had already done a little tiny ephemera piece there. But those are all too big for what I'm thinking. But some of those little tickets that I got would probably work in here. What I was going to do is just make little tiny pockets for that. And I think I've got... surely this can't be all the scraps. There's got to be another pile of scraps somewhere. That might work. That might work. That one a little shorter. Let's see which one is. Okay, that one's a little shorter. No. Okay, so we definitely. That one's a no. Wow, they're all just a little bit, or, well, nope, I think these will work. I'm just gonna freehand, I know, scary, because I'm gonna need to, because I got two of those pockets. Okay, so I will take this. And just make kind of library pocket-ish. And I think I've said the new subscribers wouldn't have heard this, but I'm gonna, this year is like the year of using all of what I have printed and what I cut for the projects. I want to really find, you know what we should do? Let me, I don't know where it is, so we'll just choose this one. Let's do a little tip here. Who am I kidding? I'm never going to get to line up right. See? That's all right. Okay, so that'll fit on there like that. And then we have this one. So yeah, what I was saying is I am going to try through every journal that I make this year, use as much as possible and have the least amount of scraps as possible. Even if that means that I make a couple extra tags to just kind of fill in, or if it really just won't fit in the journal at all, then I will save it back. And I know I haven't showed it recently, but I have a basket full of ephemera. Let's see if we can off-center this one too. Kind of fun. Yep, okay. Almost exact. You know what? We could really like go to town. I just had another thought. We could just totally have a little bit of fun with these. And add eyelets to them. And a little bit of string. I think these will do a little bit of lace on them. I think I will do them as close to middle as I can get, instead of off to the side like the other day. I'm going with copper on these. Okay. I think I went with copper on the, oh, did I? No, I didn't do that. I did copper rings on the, or reinforcers on the other one. Okay. Where did that string I was using earlier go? There it is. Oh, I just got really quiet, didn't I? All right, and I think I put those tickets right. I don't know. Give me a second, guys. I just had them. And I put them up somewhere where I wouldn't lose them. Oh, you guys just adore me, don't you? Oh, found them. Okay. I think that I'm going to go ahead and cut these. And I don't think I'm going to do much else with them except for just fold them and tuck them. Okay, so that's those. Then let's see. Did we say that we had little like kid ephemera here? Here's a little cutie. Oh, that's cute. All right, let's see if we got, there's an actual ticket in there for that one. Let's see if we can, one other little thing in the back of those things. Okay. Okay, just a little bit more. I don't know which side I cut. Yeah, like I was saying a minute ago, even if they're not the fanciest tags, I still think, like I said, I try to use all of the papers so that I don't have a ton of scraps hanging around, is my goal for the year. There we go. Very cute. Okay, and let's do one for this side. Same on that. Yeah, I believe so. See if we can get this still in there though. Okay. The tinier it is, the harder it is, right? Some of those gals can really just whip out those little tiny stuff, huh? I do enjoy watching them work in miniature. Okay, so that's our pockets full. Let's see what we can do with the fronts of these. What do we, you know what, maybe I should take that other tag just a little shorter. Just a wee. There, I like it. Then you can still see the copper up there. All right, wee little pocket. Let's see, we still have those. And we could do pretty much what we did on the other tag to kind of make it all cohesive in the book, right? Cut some sorry. I might have to go cut another piece off, huh? We'll just see how it looks. If we don't love it, then we won't do it. Oh, you know what, guys? If you know the answer to this, please tell me. When people say that the sari silk is harvest humanely, what are they saying? Like, I don't, sometimes I can be uneducated swine or that's a saying we use here. I don't know if that's everywhere, but I don't know what that means, because I don't know if that means like the silkworms are treated humanely. Does that mean they treated the humans they got it from humanely? I don't know what that means. So if somebody knows what that means, please tell me. Because even when you put in the search engine, humanely sourced, sari silk, it doesn't really come up with anything. It gives you like a list of places you can get it, but not a list of, or like a reason why they're saying that. Like, obviously I know what like no animal tested products, I know what that means, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, is it just the harvest of the silkworm or what? And I do think we're going to add some of these little flowers. Oh, I forgot. Look at that, guys. In the same pack, there's this little butterfly here. I do think I want to try to find a place for those. I'm going to get out two. I do kind of like that if the journal is kind of cohesive all the way through. Like, I mean, I like obviously putting like, I don't want to say weird stuff, but things that you wouldn't normally think would go together. I like that. But I also really like it when they all kind of, I don't want to say blend either, but like kind of, it's all cohesive throughout it. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Lori's special tool to the rescue. Perfect. Yeah, I know somebody was about ready to say it, but yes, a lot of the times I can be ambidextrous. I don't know. I think a lot of crafters are. I won't say that I'm an anomaly there. And I think sometimes when I'm crafting with my left hand, I'm actually better at it. I used to be able to write pretty decently with my left hand, but I haven't done it in so many years that I would not put it to the test. Nope, it's getting in quiet in the house. And I think with these two, we're going to call it an evening. Well, not an evening. I'm still going to record a couple more videos because I really want to get to the gluing part. And you'll know why in a little bit. All right, guys, let me show you what we've made. So we made our pretty little paper clip. And we made our guest check with the kit ephemera here. And then we made these cute little adorable pockets here. And they can double as tags too, but we'll know exactly how we're going to use them once we get them into the journal. Oh, and we made our beautiful little paper clip there. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.